Hello everyone, good evening from Tokyo, from Hong Kong, and we also have Stephanie who is currently in London. So this is our first episode live show Meet Miss Economic World. And today I have a great pleasure to introduce Stephanie Roussel and also Mercedes Pear. So hi, of course, Sasha from Hong Kong, and we would like to know more about Stephanie, and also we would like to know more about Mercedes. So it's a kind of friendly chat and sharing the professional experience and also professional knowledge. And I think it's going to be very exciting for the people who are passionate about the beauty pageant, about the Superstar Online Academy, about how to build your brand on the social media. So all those topics we will try to explain today. So Mercedes, can you also introduce yourself? I know you are from Hong Kong. You have amazing profile on social media. I know you also have your radio show as well.
All right, so let me introduce myself. Hi, nice to meet you all. It's my first time here in this show. So my name is Mercedes Pear. Hi, Stephanie, you're back. Welcome back. So my name is Mercedes Pear. I'm an actress. I started as a model in Hong Kong, and also I'm I'm currently working as a radio host in Radio Television Hong Kong, and also I've been joining different beauty pageants since I think 2013 on and off. While I was still in school as a student, I kept joining model competitions and also different pageants so I can gain more experiences on stage and also to learn more about beauty pageants because I love how the girls walk on stage, how they dress up, how they do their makeup, and I always want to learn more about that. And I love watching pageants, just like I like watching Miss Universe, Miss International, and also actually lately my latest pageant that I joined is Binibining Filipinas 2020. So I'm one of the official candidates in a national pageant in the Philippines. Even though I'm based in Hong Kong, but I'm also half Filipino because my mom's from Cebu. So that's all about me. If you want to know more, please feel free to ask me any questions.
I think she will restart.
How about you guys? You should introduce yourself too, so we know more about you, or our audience know more about you.
Correct. Yes, Edward.
So Sasha and I, we are helping Superstar Online Academy, and this is like supporting the models who participate on the Miss Economic World. So what we want to share the top 10 contestants from this year. So the top 10 from the competition, which this year was online because of the situation with the COVID. We plan to have like the final in Cannes during the movie festival. But because of everything, we had only online competition. But that was also a great experience for all ladies. And today, actually, we want to introduce Stephanie as one of top 10. And Sasha is based in Hong Kong. He has his media company, lots of years of experience from entertainment, from fashion, from beauty pageant. And myself, I'm based in Tokyo and have my company supporting the entrepreneurs, especially female entrepreneurs, and branding for models, for artists, and also for the business owners. So that's kind of a short background of us. And this Superstar Online Academy is the place where we want to help models to build their brands, to build their careers, to find the good sponsors, to be visible in front of the people, and just sharing good vibration, good feedback, to get the feedback from the different part of the world, because we are very global community. So our top 10.
It's better for me.
Okay. Yeah. Please introduce yourself. Say something about yourself, about Miss Economic. So Mercedes and we all can know about you.
Okay. I am already international model, actress, and I will represent Miss Elegance of the World London and too soon in November. And Miss Fashion Global in Florida too soon in November too. I am actress. I am a talent for leadership and ambassador for the company, for inspiring for each of our model. My experience, to start my experience with your models, to know can work for fashion. I already knew how to pose for photo shoot. This Miss Contest brought me from being seen in the social network a lot, allowed me to have important contact that helped me in my business to develop my brand and inspiring each other model.
Okay, so it's good. Whatever the things we have here at the right time. Anyway, we will discuss with Miss Mercedes. Mercedes, please tell us, like you have been into the film, artist, talent, and you have traveled all around the world, different place. So all the people right now are watching live in different platform because we have shared this live in different groups. So let other people should know that in the film or movie or acting or beauty pageant, what is special achievements?
So I think I'm pretty lucky. I get to try different things. Like, because at a young age, my mom always say, "How come you have so many interests?" I said, "I don't know. I just like everything." So therefore, I tried singing, I tried acting, I tried to play the piano, I tried to be a radio host even now. So one thing I like about acting is I get to try different roles. Like they just give me different scripts and different roles, and I get to be a different. I get to have different personalities in a movie world, and also there are a few drama episodes that are on Netflix right now. It's a local production, and then but it's also on Netflix, available on Netflix, and I'm lucky to be part of it, and I hope to do more in the coming few years and to be able to see you all on screen.
That's nice. That's nice.
About I saw you have a very good number of followers on your Instagram profile. So how you made it? Like how long it took you to get so many followers and fans? What was your strategy? You work with some agency, or it was everything done by yourself?
Mostly done by myself. Well, I used to be so active in social media, but lately I try to be um, have a social media detox. So that's why I'm not super active late, like especially this year. I try to um, think more and reprioritize what's important in my life lately. But in the past few years, I was very, very, very active on social media. Like I almost post um, always update my Instagram every single day, and also always posting my stories to share what I'm doing with everyone. But right now, I'm being more private. So if I continue to be more active, I think it can grow more, not just like the numbers right now. But I think updating your social media is very important if you want to grow a number of followers, and also joining pageant is also one way to promote yourself. Before I joined the local pageant, so that's why all of a sudden people want to know more about me, and that's one way is a good exposure for yourself if you want to be known on social media, and also make a good use of your hashtags. Depends what's the trend lately, and usually for us girls, we like skincare, makeup, healthy diet, or fashion, OOTD. So this kind of hashtags will help you um, to send your post to people who are looking for this kind of information. So it depends what you are good at, and also what you want to present yourself as. For example, if you're a fitness model, if you want to know, if you want to attract people who are into fitness, and maybe you can use more hashtags like fitness, fit body, or something related to fitness. If you're trying to promote yourself as a skincare or beauty products kind of modeling, and you can use certain kind of hashtags, beauty, skincare routine, etc. So it depends how you want to market yourself in the social media.
Yeah, and it's I saw that you also have the radio show, so you are having different type of the content creation. So it's more like audio. So how that works for you and for your brand?
I work in a radio station in Hong Kong, so but that radio's program is more like educational related. So I'm trying to market myself as educated related person as well. And also, apart from modeling and acting, I'm also actually studying online something related to holistic health, because I think right now everyone will need some help mentally and also holistically to think how what matters the most in life, especially after this pandemic. I mean, during this period, everyone is having a struggle. And for me, before, maybe I used to pay attention to my likes, how many shares, how many people are watching my story. So right now, I want to share more about how to be positive and share that kind of messages instead of what I'm eating, what I'm wearing. So I've been looking more about that kind of information so I can share what I think it's good. How do we how what kind of things that will help us to be more productive in a day. So I will use my social media to share that kind of information more, if you ask me how I'm marketing my running my social media right now.
Curious, you mentioned that during this year you are not so active on the social media, which is kind of surprising for me, because this year many people are more active on social media than ever, because many live events are cancelled, unfortunately. So what kind of social media are very popular in Hong Kong, and do you also monetize your social media presence somehow? Are you working with the brands or as an influencer? So how that works for your business as well, not only like for having the fans on the Instagram and all other platforms?
Yeah, I do work with brands. So sometimes brands will send me products to talk about, but I always choose the brands that I work with, because one thing I want to promote is I want to try the product before I share anything about it. If I'm sharing something, it has to be because I think that product is good. That's why I will only share products that I think is good, instead of they pay me and I talk about the product. So I choose my product and the brands that I work with. So I think the brands, they also look at your profile, what kind of person you are, does your image match with their marketing strategy or their brand image. And then yeah, sometimes having a number of followers helps, because they would like to share your products and you get products for free or even get paid to post about the product.
And for the future, how do you see your online business is going to work? Because live events maybe slightly will start to happening again, but do you have already planned for the next year, for maybe for the beauty pageants, or you're planning to do something different for the next year, since based on situation we are all facing right now?
I think I will want to join one or two more beauty pageants, and then after that, I think I'm gonna settle down, and maybe I would wanna work on how to train some new girls who would want to be in the pageant industry. So right now I'm still learning and improving myself. So I would like to learn as much as possible so I can be better at this field, at least in the pageantry. And then I can make use of what I learn and to train others who would want to be aspiring beauty queens and to be better on stage, how to be more confident in front of camera or on stage, how to do their makeup, how to choose what kind of style that suits them, because maybe style A is suitable for this lady, but style but it doesn't suit for you. So everyone has to find their own style, what they like, because not just following the same style, because every one of us has our own uniqueness. So I'm trying to learn that kind of knowledge myself, so I can teach the new generations if they are interested to be in the pageant industry.
So this will be like, as I told you, this stream is being shared. So there will be not only the Miss Economic top 10 models or talent will be listening you, knowing about you, their friends, their networks, they also see and know your experience, you whatever you're sharing, they will also learn for. So you are like a inspiration for the new talent, upcoming models, new one, and then you have a lot of experience. So that is good thing for the social media or movie acting. Hi Stephanie.
For Mercedes, I ask just one question. Yes. Yes, exactly. It's a woman influencer for each of your country. You have influencer for a lot models for her.
Edward, can you maybe repeat the question? Try.
Sure. So I think the question was like, are you influencer in Hong Kong?
I'm sort of influencer. I think so. Yes and no. I'm not trying to post because I'm an influencer, but I just post anyway. If I have something to say, I just make use of my social media to share what I think or what I do. And if there's something funny or something interesting that I would like to share, then I use my social media. And I think that's the trend nowadays, and especially some countries the situation is not that good. Not everyone can go out of their home, so maybe they're relying on their social media heavily, and they like using different kind of social media platforms. So it's also one good way to promote yourself, if you want to have more exposure. So I think yes, make use of your social media.
Okay, so Mercedes, Miss May is here. Miss May is from Texas, from USA.
Hi.
She is the
Hi.
president of
How are
Miss
you?
Economic World. This is the first online pageant she has started in the world. No one has started yet. So this Miss Economic is like a first world pageant. So she is in US, so she managed from US. And Miss May, please introduce each other. Hi to each other.
Hello, everyone. I'm very glad to be here today and for the first show of our Superstar Online Academy. And we're inviting the Miss Economic here, and we also have a precious guest to join. And I'm very glad to see first time online and to be alive, together. So the Superstar Art Foundation is a nonprofit organization registered in U.S. Texas. And we are tax exempt under the IRS rule 501 CO3. We are supporting artist dreams, and that is our mission. And we also the organizer of Miss Economic World contest. And now we have our top 10 winners selected. We just finished our championship this year, and now we're preparing for the next year championship. And we're inviting all the new candidates to join our next year nomination. And also for our top winners, so we're providing our training program to upgrade them and to help them to promote their business and career and do the networking. And hopefully we can grow together with those members and our Miss Economic Awards. And one of our mission is to promote artists, and that's why we're holding this live show. And hopefully we can help more artists to expose their talent, to share their professional knowledge, and also to provide the brand endorsement opportunities for all the Mr. Economic World and also our guests.
Okay, so hi May, nice to meet you. My name is Mercedes. I'm an actress, model, and radio host in Hong Kong, and I also joined a lot of beauty pageants before. And I always wanted to learn more about the pageant industry, and also hopefully I can train the next generation if they are interested in the modeling industry, and I'll be able to help them so they can build more confidence and they can also find what kind of style that suits them. So yeah, that's basically something about me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very interesting. And because I was a film producer and I was a financial advisor, and we're in the preparation of a couple of movie projects. And one of our big budget movie is 80 Models, and it's a 3D animation, and we're in the preparation of it. And we also have quite a few IPs and cartoon comic books that we are turning into the film. And hopefully we would have the chance to work together for this. And hopefully. Yeah, and we also welcome you to join us. And, so we could work together.
Where in the US you based?
US. Huh?
Yeah. Where is it? Where in the US? Which part?
Texas.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
What time is it in Texas again?
I think it's 9:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
9:30 in the morning. Good morning.
Yeah. So you're based in Hong Kong now?
Yes, I'm currently in Hong Kong. Yeah, it's like 10:35, 37 in Hong Kong right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At night. Yeah.
So I know. So how's the situation in Hong Kong? Pandemic.
I think it's getting better, but also we're still trying to stay safe. Like everyone, if we have to go out, we have to wear a face mask, and also always using alcohol whenever we go, like to rub our hands. So yeah, just being safe. But I hope everywhere in the world it's getting better soon.
Okay, sure, yeah. And
right now, I think I want to encourage people, if they have a dream, they can choose to create their opportunities and try to find ways to make it if they really are passionate about that something. And in the long run, I would like to be able to be a role model to inspire others to chase their dreams, because I really believe that we have the ability to create our own opportunities, and we don't just sit there and do nothing. If you want something to happen, we need to look for it. We need to find our opportunities, or we need to create our own path to get there, because not every solution or not every ways are suitable for everyone. Sometimes we have to create our own ways to get to where we want to be. So I think I want to deliver that message more and use myself as an example, or somehow be a role model of others to follow their dreams.
That's amazing. Great. Okay, so thank you all for your participation on this first episode of the live show Meet Miss Economics World. So we will have a weekly live show always at the same time. So it's going to be 3 p.m. London, 9 a.m. Texas, 10 p.m. Hong Kong, and 11 p.m. Tokyo. And we will introduce all other 9 contestants from this year competition of Miss World Economic. So thank you all, and thank you all for who are watching us. And please subscribe to our community, so you can like us on the Facebook. You can also find the YouTube channel. We also have a Facebook group, so join us. We also have for all of you who are thinking of next year to try to compete for the Miss Economic, we also have the Facebook page and Facebook group for the Miss Economic World. So if you are serious about that, you can also submit your resume, your portfolio, and we can also taking you seriously for the next year competition. Yeah, so I will definitely exchange the social media profiles between Mercedes and Stephanie, so you guys can have a meeting again, just two of you, and sharing experience from London and from Hong Kong. I think two great cities for career for the
Okay.
models, and learn from each other.